Hello everyone and welcome, my name is Andrew Can, together WeKanGame. In the last episode of Half-Life Blue Shift, we met up with Dr. Rosenberg, and in this episode, we are going to continue onward.
Yes, maybe you should go on ahead for a bit.
Don't
forget about me.
I won't forget about you, Dr. Rosenberg, but we're going to, make our way, Doctor, you're obstructing my path. Had to maneuver just to get over here, so I hear some radio going off. I don't see anyone. Till then. Alright, one taken care of. Can't get a shotgun ammo, but I like the little details of the rooms. I've mentioned this a few times. I'm very done with, oh man, security guard. But he had a hat. And the hat does do good for me, because if I get to wear it, I get more armor. He also had ammo. So let's see what's in here. Is there anything of use? It doesn't seem so. Oh, we can move the chairs. I don't think that's something I'll ever need, but you know, who knows, maybe later in the game. So let's talk to Dr. Rosenberg, get him to follow.
Let's go.
Alright. Now that you're following, please don't lead. But please come through. Now does this work? Ah, that's nice. I'm sorry, but that's just, again, it's the little things like that they didn't have to animate that, you know? Now, yes, this is actually a smart move, which you told me about in the comments, and I thank you. If you need help, just kind of spam the vending machine, and you can get pretty much almost infinite health. I believe it may run out, but I also don't want to have to try to test that. So, no storage, keep calm, freight records. So I guess this is probably where we need to be. I don't see anything too useful here. Maybe this window can be broken? No, it doesn't appear so. So let's see what the stairs have in store. Wait, have we been here before? Yeah, we have. So we have gone the full circle. I guess we're going this way. Yeah, we're following Dr. Rosenberg at this point. Where does Dr. Rosenberg wish for us to go? Please make up your mind, sir. Alright. First floor, storage room? Alright. Dr. Rosenberg, lead the way, I guess. I kind of wish we knew a little bit more what's going on here. Looks like we're in the basement.
Let's stick together.
Yeah.
We're almost there.
You really can't say that, Dr. Rosenberg, when you literally keep running off. Escort missions, right? I don't know. What do you think about escort missions? I've talked about this before on my channel, but this is definitely, I think, probably the first instance I've actually had an escort mission. It feels like this can be. I was right.
I see you've already found the elevator. Let's hurry then.
Well, that was just a random thing of luck, and that's where Harold was.
Reactor for an escape, but the crew there is bent on fighting the creatures, with all their hopes set on someone named Freeman. Let those fools try and fight a battle they can't win. I just want to get out of here.
Sorry about that cut right there, but anyway, looks like we're going in this elevator, and it says Section A17 Prototype Labs, high security access needed. And one thing he said is those fools are relying on Freeman, so obviously why we're not going to Lambda Complex is because Freedom's heading there now. So I don't think we're going to see him, because it seems we're going to go another route, which leads me to believe that this is probably going to start going into its own game, kind of like Opposing Force did. So this is really exciting me. I really don't know what to do or to expect, but the fact that Dr. Rosenberg is here at all, we having new characters, is just really exciting to me. Now it looks like we're probably going to have to, I actually don't know. Where's Dr. Rosenberg? Are you going to...
Alright, let's stick together.
Alright, let's see what we need to do. Seems this way. Is there anything... Ah, some
I hope the old
more
security
vests.
system is still active. With any luck, my fingerprint ID is still valid and on file.
Well, we'll find out. Is it? It is! So we have a first aid station and an HEV station that won't do us any good, but... it's questionable if we can use it. Who can?
Dr. Rosenberg, thank God you made it. We've managed to piece together some of the larger equipment, but you'll need to oversee the rest of the construction.
Excellent, Walter. Finish aligning the power cell matrix, and I'll see if I can get the system online in the main room. Now, there's no time to waste.
Okay, so we're going to be following Dr. Rosenberg. One thing I'm noticing is Dr. Rosenberg actually has a lot of detail for the time of this game, like in his face. So that's really a testament of how well they animated and how well of a job they did. Is this what I think it is? Looks like the thing from Half-Life 1.
Well, looks like the equipment is in better shape than I expected.
Huh. Okay. Kind of just following
Unfortunately,
you.
this older technology does not have the ability to target an Earth destination in its current state. You see, Mr. Calhoun, teleportation isn't as easy as going from point A to point B. We've discovered a strange border world that was somehow involved in the process, which kept us from accurately predicting where any given teleportation event would lead to back on Earth.
So what is that border world, I wonder?
Some of the more promising research on the matter led to a device that could be attached to the strange crystalline structures we found on this border world. Now, this device could then be used as a focal point and a relay to aid in the teleportation. Well, in theory, that is.
So they found the crystals in the border world, which leads me to believe that's probably
We lost
Zen.
contact with the survey group shortly after the device was in place. We later discovered other methods of aiming the field, but all of the equipment in this lab uses the older technology. In order for any of us to get out of here alive, someone will have to go to the border world and activate the device.
That's going to be
I'm
us.
afraid you're the only one who can do this, seeing as how everyone else will be needed to operate the equipment.
How did I know?
We should be able to get you fairly close to where the survey team had set up, but I fear the likelihood of running into alien creatures is very high. Once you find the device, simply power it on and align the emitters until the signal reaches maximum strength. We'll reopen the teleporter for your return once we receive the signal, but you must hurry back, as we can only keep it open for a short amount of time.
Okay, so we have a new objective.
All right, I'm going to initiate the teleporter charging sequence now. Be ready, Mr. Calhoun. Once the field is open, it will become unstable very quickly. Simmons, can you hear me? It's ready.
Looks like we're going to have to man up and go to the alien world of Zen, or the border world as they've called it. Alright. Simmons is there, let's go. Can we... Dr. Rosenberg, it's been very nice to meet you. Looks like we're heading to the border world of Zen. And watching this thing power up, I'm not sure if we're supposed to be here. This will either teleport me or get me killed. And with my luck in Half-Life, it'll get me killed. But you know what? I'm actually enjoying Blue Shift right now. It's a very different game. So far we haven't gotten any new weapons or things. But we're learning story things. We're learning that who Dr. Rosenberg is, why Black Mesa was trying to go to this other world, or how they were looking into teleportation and accidentally found the border world, as Dr. Rosenberg called it. So we're getting some story from this a lot.
Passengers have reached full charge. Simmons, release the damping logs and open the field.
So Simmons is going to launch us, I guess. Alright, here goes nothing. Did we hit 88 miles per hour, or am I... Oh wait, we're not going back to the future. Oh, these aliens at least aren't that bad. So we are in Zen. They called this focal point. So this is... haven't been to Zen in a while. But the music here is very nice. It's very kind of tranquil, kind of calm almost. Okay, 2 for 1. So it looks like we're going this... No, we're not. How do we... This is a healing pod. Or pool, I'm not sure which one it counts as. Now, how do I get up there? It's probably not the way. Nope. There we go. Makes sense. Always look for interesting rock formations. Now, the gravity seems to be a little different here. Yeah, it is. So that's nice. Now, I'm not sure if we should look into this cave, but let's go. It's a dead end. But, you know, I wasn't sure, and there could have easily been something in there. So, that was my logic behind it. Now, the world of Zen, I've always commented on it, it is always really kind of beautiful in a way, like just the vast nothingness, but the colors there is just nice, at least in my opinion. So we're gonna go in here. Now I wonder what we're gonna find. Now it seems we're gonna need to crouch and go there. So I found our new... Oh god! What the... Looks like we're rushing for it. Okay, that was terrifying. It was only terrifying because we could die from those things, and those things have actually killed me in the past. I'm not sure what they're called, but they're of the Zen world. They kind of have their mind of a mind of their own, really. So that's something I don't prefer. So we're loading. Alright, let's see. Sometimes when the loading screens go very long in this, in all the Half-Life series, I get a little bit worried, but I gotta remember these games are a little bit older, so that's bound to happen once or twice. Now the music picked up here, and it's kind of ominous. Noticing some of these Zen crystals. Now the music I like, I mentioned in Opposing Force, there's more music in these later games compared to Half-Life 1, and I'm very fond of the music. Why is this? There we go. I was wondering why it wasn't working. It didn't want to. Might be a little bit overkill. What's this way though? They keep giving me multiple paths, and I'm never sure which is the best way to go. Now here's someone in an HEV suit, but they also gave us a little ammo cache, so I feel that was worth it. So we're gonna go up here. Now we're finally seeing some people from the science team. So that's good. So I guess we'll switch back to the crowbar as we go through here. Now we're looking for what they were working on, the science team here. I don't really know what that is, but we'll find it. I'm confident in that much. Okay, is there anything else here? That's just a random creature. There's a lot of little pod paths that I can go in. I believe that's where I came in. So let's see what's down here. Because I don't really know where they want us to go, but they're giving us branching paths, and sometimes I like branching paths and sometimes I don't. Because branching paths are kind of, well, they are confusing. You never know where's the right way, and we always are going to have to remember where we started. So let us see. Okay, this way seems to lead to another corner. I'm not sure if this is the right... Oh, not sure if this is the right way or not. Now, I'm not sure if this is a healing pool. It is. So that's nice. So I'm going to shoot some of these barnacles, I guess. And I wonder if we'll get a barnacle in this one, because if we can, it'd be really fun. I actually enjoyed the barnacle quite a bit from Opposing Force. So, I don't know. Just something I would like to see make a return. But, I don't know. It's seeming that the weapon choices have been the same so far, and I really hope we get new weapons. This looks like Platform City. Oh boy. It is, isn't it? I'm not. Or do we have a long jump again? I'm not even sure if this is the right way. Like, I'm afraid if I go for this. Okay, leap of faith. Okay, my leap of faith wasn't misguided. Okay, I'm just worried because it seems like this one's probably going to need like a... Oh, they elevate. Oh, they move. So we're going to have to kind of guess, match the elevation levels, it seems. Okay, this is actually really stressful for me right now. Just because this doesn't help. Really? Things I didn't need right now. Now, will this one move up and down, or? I'm kind of feeling the only reason it was there was to distract me. So I'm going to wait for this one to go a little lower. Alright, and then I think we'll make our way back. There we go. Okay. Let's go. Now let's wait for this one to rise. Trophy boys, trophy wives. if you get that reference. Points to you. Now, it seems like the only way to get to that... this is where it gets... It's where it gets tricky. Okay, I think this was right initially. So I'm just going to leap of faith, leap of faith, leap of faith. Then I guess same thing, leap of faith it. There's really not much else I can do. I don't think they would make us do like a crouch jump, but yeah, they wouldn't. Okay, we did make it. So they were right, they weren't going to trick us. It's just I'm so used to games making the pathway a little bit too obvious and then not going for it because of that. Like, it just seems too perfect. I don't know, do you ever get that it seems too easy effect in games? Because I get that a lot. And maybe it's because I'm overthinking it, maybe it's because I think they're out to get me. But it is something to keep in mind, because there are some games where they do punish you for thinking the easy way is the right way. And I mean, nothing worth getting is ever easy, so it's just food for thought, I guess. So there's a healing pod, or pool I should say, over there. And I'm not really sure if I'm liking the more platform focus of this right now. I don't mind it, like I said. I don't mind when first-person shooters go for a platforming aspect. What I do mind is dying. That I did mind. Okay. Now that I'm aware, I'm just gonna go. I have 7 of the bombs. I'm just gonna grenade them. It may be cheap, but you know what? That death should not have happened, so... Alright. There you go. So now that they're taken care of... I thought... What the... Get out of here, please. Please don't... Oh, I see what it did. Well, I'm gonna wait to be healed a little bit more. I don't think this is the way to go, because this just kind of formed. It may be the way to go eventually, but this definitely has my interest more. Okay, I think shift, or holding shift might be helpful. Okay, a little bit too much there, Calhoun. Can I not jump when I'm holding shift? Can I not jump here? Oh, I couldn't jump there for whatever reason. Okay, let's make our way past the bridge. To Grandmother's house we go? Not Grandma's house, but let's figure out what's down here. Oh, our death. No, it wasn't our death. I didn't think they would do that. But it's, oh man. It's always interesting when they make us go in underwater segments in Half-Life, just because, I don't know, especially here, they feel a little bit random. Let's take care of that. I call those spitters, but I'm not really sure what they are. Let's jump over. There seems to be waterfalls. So let's see where this takes me. I also should have landed in the water instead of right here. So we need to try to... This seems like it might be where we're trying to go. It is, sort of. Alright. Ammo cache. Oh yeah, I got a lot of ammo. And we're healing. Let's get rid of these barnacles. Can we? Or are they already gotten rid of? Okay, they're already taken care of. Have someone in an HEV suit. And it seems like the next place for us to go is down there. But I just want to heal up, reload a little bit, see what I can do. I always find it, if you get like a place like this in a game where you can reload your weapons, you probably should take the time just to make sure. Alright. And with that, that's going to be it for this episode. Let me know what you think about Dr. Rosenberg's revelation of letting us know what the teleportation room was originally for and how they found Zen by accident, how they found out it's a border world in the teleportation process. I'm really curious to what you have to say. That's going to be it for this episode. That's going to be it today. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Okay, so I know where we need to try to focus, so there you are. You're dead. Okay, now the tank is still a threat. Very much so. Okay, we're loading. Sometimes the loading screens are weird in Half-Life. What is this? Seems like this isn't... This has to be the machine he was talking about the people who came before us. So why don't we go over here and get this ammo. And then try to figure out what we can do here. I don't know.